make a heartless clear video. But yes, hello and welcome to Darkmoon Ruins. Go on a create new file. I made a decision that I'm gonna do all my other mods here for now. Just need to quit out of Half Stamina City, which is a interesting map that got recommended to me. That was literally released yesterday. It's not hard. As Ralph and from Wreck-It Ralph and Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. Because Sega paid for the rights presumably because the Wreck-It Ralph movie was made around the same time. Darkmoon Ruins. Where am I? This doesn't seem like anywhere I'm familiar with, and I can't seem to get in touch with part of me. I guess I'll just explore then. I mean, I am dreaming, right? Nothing to the right. Nope, okay. It's kind of interesting playing a map that starts out kind of advanced. I have played the start of this before, but not very far in. And hello, Skyla. Welcome to one of the best aesthetics and music in all of Celeste, modded Celeste. The easiest of the hard list. Darkmoon Ruins. And it also has a lore. There's a diary sitting atop the table. Dear Diary, this is my first day on DM 707. I'm not some fancy scientist or anything, and I honestly don't care that much about the details. You are required to do extensive training in order to survive in the many strange places that the universe has to offer. So saying that I'm not a scientist isn't really the truth, but I'm wasting space. I have unlimited pages. Anyway, they decided to call it Darkmoon. There's a lot of strange flora and fauna on this. It's been a topic of research here. On top of that, there are many strange ores and gems, and one in particular has had scientists all over the galaxy head over heels. Or so I'm told. That sort of stuff is reserved for the higher-ups. The Darkmoon seems to have has a breathable atmosphere, and seems to be survivable for humans, at least for now. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. All the new exciting things taken have sort of overwhelmed me. I know that's true for other people here. However, I'm not here for the money that was offered, or the science, or for anything that normal people would come here to do. If I'm being quite frank, the galaxy sucks. Ever since the first deaths from whatever it was, as there's been widespread panic and chaos, it began to spread and no one knows how to stop it. I say the human race is doomed, there's nothing we can do to stop it, about it. Project Darkmoon has some sort of plan to try and stop this, but I wish I knew what it was. I could say, I joined for the noble cause of saving the human race from imminent destruction. But it wouldn't be true. I just want peace. Not like galactic peace or anything, I just want to be able to lay back and relax. To not have to think about all the crazy stuff that is consuming society. I just want to escape. Is that too much to ask for? Weird lore. And it's getting a little more difficult. And I had my hand was one button over. Aw, I was hoping I'd actually get that. Yeah. Darkmoon Ruins has some really good aesthetic. What am I doing wrong? I'm not jumping early enough, I don't think. Oh, right. This level this is where the level starts getting towards an expert. I was too far away. Oh, why did I? Oh, because I pressed dash way too early. Okay. Technically for the GBA, but it works on... Wait, the 3DS is backwards compatible to the GBA? This is the height of luxury. Right, that is so tight. I have done this room before, so this shouldn't be that bad, but also, it's Darkmoon Ruins. This is expert, I think. I don't know if this would be expert. Oh, 1 tiles. Got a good GBA emulator. Ah. Oh right, the 1 tiles. I'm saying it's just to go around the other way. Oh no, that's gonna be hard. Oh right, non-neutral wall bounce there. But also, just look at this background! Look at that pixel art! Like, it does have some assets reused from, like, Farewell, but, like... Oh, that's a neutral bounce, that's a neutral one. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there it's... And this is as easy as this level gets. This level has a very... Welcome in, Jif Jeff. How you doing? Welcome to me playing Darkmoon Ruins. SNES, yeah. Ah, that last bounce! Totally not still in bed. 83 on free level. Right, that's a neutral. Ah, bonked. You're not kidding, you got 83 on free level. What? Oh, I didn't like jump enough and I didn't think I held jump long enough. Ah, almost. Oh, can't get there. You could have beaten it. Should have beaten it. Rain for switched off. Totally not still in bed. I mean, that's fair. These bounces are some of the most tricky yeah, even though this is only, like, intermediate tech. Yeah. Oh, almost. Though. It still feels weird that the start of this is actually still easy. I think it's still easier than EHS. Though I do know that it gets harder than EHS eventually. Ah, and there's a secret up there. So we need to get the secret. Oh yeah, that's reasonable. What am I supposed to do here? Use Cozy. How? You beat it? Yes! Lore! Captain's Log number 1. I am Captain Matt Helix. The date is 10/27/3774. An unfathomable plague is ripping through the galaxy at alarming speeds. We were sent out to explore the few untouched places in the galaxy, and we have been stranded on moon DM-707. This moon shares 2 planets, a phenomenon only seen once before. However, unlike the last one, it shows no signs of being ripped apart by gravity despite its small size. There also seems to be an atmosphere. However, we are unsure if it is breathable. Currently running a diagnosis. Wow, that's a lot of attempts. I have no clue what you were attempting, so if you'd like to explain that, feel free to. But yeah, that's a hard challenge. Currently running a diagnosis. 10/27/3074. I think Darkmoon Ruins. When was Darkmoon Ruins released? When was Darkmoon Ruins released? I have no clue. But it definitely reads like it was probably released in 2020. Oh, that is... I remember this room. This room was hard. I was also a lot worse at the game's end, because that was like a month ago. So I was at the start of Expert. I love the music. It's like, it's definitely it feels very old sci-fi, kinda. Also, the lore bits we've seen so far, this is definitely space horror, so... Time to continue making your memory level. Oh, that is so cool. This is... I love the little life forms. Like... I know I didn't know why it's called that. That's an upright. Therefore, memory levels. I don't get memory levels. Okay, what am I supposed to do there? Oh right, that's what you do, okay. Ah! Didn't get the wall bounce, but oh! I love the fact that, like, it starts out, it's like just bounces, and now it's like, hey, you need to know how to fast fall. You don't need to know how to do some shenanigans with falling blocks. Like, it just slowly but surely is introducing new stuff. And I don't think we're even at the GM section yet. Right, that doesn't respawn. Right. I suppose it doesn't respawn because you could cheese if it did. Ah! How hard is it to get that bounce off that block? Ah, I forgot that you're supposed to go to the far wall. Okay. If I had done a non-neutral bounce, that would have been it. So that's pretty close. Oh, I love this level. Yeah, I get why people love Darkmoon ruins. They're for memory levels. I honestly don't know... Yeah. As I said before, I don't know very much about Geometry Dash. But definitely memory levels are... I should actually see if there's anything close to a Celeste memory level. There probably are. I've just never seen a Celeste memory level. I mean, there was the blind level in the beginner lobby, which was... yes! I think this is where kicks get introduced. Quirks get introduced. And enjoy your BRB. Okay, that... I remember what to do there. That one was interesting. Yeah, we're still... Now we're at the point where it's actually expert level. High expert, but still. Nope. Nope. No memory levels? Oh. That's interesting. That is a hard... What the heck am I... Oh yeah, right. That what I just did there was what you're supposed to do. That is some of the coolest stuff that you need to do. And that's one of the... I think that technically is a GM tech. As that would, in Strawberry Jam, I think that if any level that used that would be considered GM. Wow, that's hard. Right. If I buffer the jump... If I buffer the climb jump... If I buffer him, it makes things a little bit easier. Wait, what am I supposed to do there? I need 2 dashes, I think, there. Right? So, I need to... When I do that bounce, I need to grab it as far to the right as possible. But, interesting. Don't know how I'm supposed to get back without losing a dash. Without using a dash. That is interesting. I would have expected that to be a little bit more straightforward. I think the current Celeste, what is this? What is the current popular Celeste mapping tool? I think it's Lun? It's L-O with the umlaut N-N. Named after the mountain, presumably in like Switzerland or Germany. That is annoying, that last bit. I do like the fact that if I buffer that climb jump, I could just get over the top immediately. And then... Yeah. the old resource that was used for map making was Ahorn, and the current one is L-O with umlaut N-N, right, I think. I noticed that people have been advising using... I think it's pronounced with the, like an E, but with your mouth in the shape of an O. Right, that can't be that has to be a neutral bounce. That is certainly something to require. Oh, if I get a higher wall bounce. If I had gone that... Okay, that would have actually been it. Okay. I thought that would... I love how much doing the buffered climb jump kind of trivializes that. Why did I panicked. I just was, like, not ready. That is so difficult. Because I think you need to grab it at the top. Okay, so that was it. Okay. I just needed to actually get that last bounce. Oh, I didn't get as much height as I was supposed to. That's the fun thing here, is that you're supposed to... Oh, right, that's the problem. You have to do the wall bounce as late as you can, while also avoiding bouncing into the spikes. Into the spinners. What am I doing? Why am I not getting that bounce? Might need to save state at the end just to practice it, but it's not like it's super difficult. Oh, I was too far away from the wall there. But yeah, Lön, which is a real mountain somewhere in Germany or Switzerland. Let's see, L-O-N-N. Let's replace that with, so, Windows, period. And then look for O with umlaut. Doesn't seem to have a Wikipedia article. Or at least the first result when searching that isn't the mountain, which is interesting. I suppose it makes sense considering it is a word in other. It is just a normal word. And apparently a name, I think, based on the Wikipedia articles that showed up in the search. I love the fact that last two bounces are as hard as they are. I think these are definitely extra level bounces. Oh. Wait. What? Can you wait. Oh no, I think... Because I can't figure out how to not use dash. Huh. I'm gonna see if it's okay if I don't use a dash there. If I use a dash there. That might have worked if I had gone far enough over, actually. So it might actually be possible to do that. Aw, missed the hitbox. That is certainly something. What? Why did I forget about what the input was there? That's a flipping bounce. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable if you're like following people you don't actually watch. I don't see how you're supposed to do that, so I might have to actually see. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to make a save state there, just because... everything up to that point isn't even that bad. Let's see if this is... let's see if it is actually possible. Yeah, I don't see how it... let's see if it can... Oh, I just... yeah. They might... I mean, if they're big enough, it could just be them being given a forward copy. If they're... like, if they're a smaller streamer, there's a very low chance it's a real copy, but if they're a bigger streamer, oh well. I don't know why you'd play a leaked copy of a game. Is this not possible? Without being, like, really precise? Like, I'm fairly certain I'm doing what you're supposed to do, because... I tried using the dash. Wait, is it not a bounce? Is this not a bounce? Oh, okay. I forgot what it was actually. That is... okay. Now that shouldn't actually be that hard. It was just me being like, wait, what? This is not... I'm not doing it correctly. And I have no clue what the correct... oh. Okay. I love the fact that it's like, hey, you're gonna think this is a lounge, but it's actually a lounge, but not that but in a different spot. Okay. Of course I forgot. Okay. What? Not sure. I don't remember what to do here. Oh, I think that's what I'm supposed to do, actually. I love the fact that I can wall bounce far enough away from the wall, or low enough on the wall that I can actually just avoid activating the... Ooh, that is... I like this. I like this start. Ah. But yeah, I definitely quite like the... Okay, I think I don't need a dash at when I'm on the thing. And thus far, it hasn't... Interestingly, it hasn't required me to know any, like, non-wounce tech. Oh, no, I am supposed to have a dash there somehow. Oh no, that is even harder. I think I know what to do here, though. Okay, how hard is it to Oh, there's nothing up there. Also, this is where they teach you a new trick. Two tile wounces. The fact that these work is ridiculous. Like, the fact that 2 tile wounces like this work. It looks goofy, yeah. I think this is the point at which it starts becoming, like... It's starting to move up the expert difficulty layer. We're not to Grandmaster yet, but not to the Grandmaster sections yet. Oh, I'm supposed to use just one dash there. Oh. It looks goofy. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought back then. It was just like, wait, you can do this? Wow! It's just so hard to do, but it's also so fun. But yeah, this is what I mean by, like, when you play Darkmoon Ruins, at first you're like, oh, this is just wounces, and then it slowly but surely introduces other tech, variations on wounces. A lot of flow GP, yeah. Hey, I just... Wait, do you... Wait, for these bounces, do I have to actually be facing... because I'm not getting... No, I don't. I don't remember how to do this section. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Oh right, this is where it says, hey, you need to know how to do bunny hops. Yeah. That's a right dash. Also, I just love a... So that's what I'm supposed to do, okay. I literally did it the first try after practicing. That was... I mean, I've done that room before. I think we're getting to the point where I stopped playing this level because it started getting really hard. Thanks for the GG. I think we're starting to get to the actually hard part. Because this is where it introduces spring cancels. So, I need to spring cancel out of this into a Wounce. Spring cancel out of that into a Wounce. Grab that. Corner kick? Doesn't appear to be a thing there. Is it meant... I need to somehow get up to the double dash thing. The double dash spring. Use those 2 dashes to get over to do that wall bounce. And then to that... Oh, wall bounce, land on that, dash right, wall bounce, win. Not sure what to do in this middle bit. But yes, thanks for the GGs. This is where I reveal that I'm just not... I just don't have a lot of experience reading maps, so... telling what I'm supposed to do is a little bit difficult. Oh, that's still such a hard wow. I love one of my favorite things about this about Darkmoon Ruins is, unlike a lot of some other hardless maps, this map doesn't even use any GM plus tech, I don't think. Doesn't have delayed ultras, reverse corner boosts. Which reverse corner boosts are like reverse corner boosts and delayed ultras are like barely GM plus tech, but like you don't see them in easier maps. Let's see. Half stamina climbs are also relatively... And half stamina climbs, I would also put C-pops up there. And I'd also put 7 jumps up there. Technically 8 jumps as well, but I've only ever seen 1 8 jump in a level. That being a certain room in Dashless Plus. That is such a hard... That is a hard spring cancel. Oh. 16-digit randomizer in Geometry Dash. Wait. For the repetitiveness, yeah. Ah! Oh, I didn't get as much height as I was hoping. But I did get the Wounce. Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with the rest of this room. Presumably it's something similar to what we did in the previous room with the falling block and doing some sort of falling block tech. I think falling block tech is one of the most common techs in this level. Oh yeah, these spring cancels are also kind of mean. It also introduces one of my favorite things about these springs, is that they've changed it so that red ones, 1 dash, pink ones, 2 dashes. For repair this, you have to place like the same thing multiple times. This spring cancel. I just need to get consistent at this spring cancel. Just because it's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, got the up dash, got over to the up dash. Oh, that's still... Ooh, this is still so much more difficult than I remember this room being. Wait, I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. I think I'm supposed to bounce in that spring, down right dash, wall bounce, hit that, down right dash, wall bounce. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't. We won't have enough dashes for that. Not sure what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, bounce off that dash, up and around, grab onto the side, fall, fast fall down, grab the side, jump off, bounce. Okay, so I know what to do now, vaguely. I think this middle bit is right. That my idea for that is right. Problem is, I just need the. Wait, I got the up dash. Why did I not get the bounce? Do I have to not? Oh, butts. Yeah, that being a bounce off that makes a lot of sense. Okay. That actually simplifies things. Okay, I actually like, technically I've done a lot of these rooms before, so like, I could just be remembering what I did last time, but that was like a month ago. I have not played Darkmoon Ruins at all since then. Definitely gonna have to restart the recording whenever I switch to the expert art side. Just because I want to, because that'll simplify the edit for both Darkmoon Ruins and expert art side. Am I delaying my? Oh, I'm delaying my jump too much. Ah, almost. But okay, so I've been delaying my jump too much for the first rounds. Didn't start fastballing fast enough. If I had, I could have, okay. And then, my favorite type of spring cancel at the end, where you bounce, you land on top, you dash, like, right, you need to get through that gap, and then you need to bounce around there and win. Oh, just that. I love the fact this is a combination really, really hard level and like kind of horror game, kind of horror level, like space horror. 4 digits because it simply wasn't working, huh? So now you're just trying to figure out how to make a. Wait, if I spring cancel early enough, I can just grab the side. Okay. Need to not delay my jump that much. Oh, butts. Yeah, definitely delaying. Okay. I do like that. Hello, Maxi Crescent. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to me trying to play Darkmoon Ruins. Okay, I'm delaying that jump so much. Why am I delaying it as much as I am? Ah. Yeah, lol. Welcome in. How you doing? I I like the fact that this is a... my favorite thing... No, it wasn't because of this... Ah. Ah, didn't get around. But did get close. That last bounce is gonna be difficult. So I think I need to get, like, max height and turn around very well. Why did he cry? Hopefully it wasn't a repetitive strain injury. I'm gonna rest my hands for a bit right now. Anyway. Oh. I mean, that's a cathartic moment if you've been struggling on a thing for a while. Also, GG Sensi Golden. Yeah. Why am I not getting... Yeah, you did it. But also... Okay, I jumped off way too early. Can I please remember that I need to dash? That jump earlier? You're getting good at something. Ah, yeah. I sense the progress in, like, skill is completely shot, like, is good, yeah. I have it's shot just because I don't know. I don't know how much, like, I don't know when I was at 6 skill levels. Like, I was beginner nearly 6 months ago. Like, like last November I was playing Into the Jungle, and literally the last chapter of Into the Jungle, which is like low advanced, I think? No, low intermediate at best. Was those last few chapters of Into the Jungle were hard. And now I'm like, if I went back to Into the Jungle, even if it was like, if I played Into the Jungle first time now, I definitely wouldn't have as much hard time. Like, I probably could actually do, I should probably do the Into the Jungle Seasides, which are like, pretty hard, considering, I mean, they were made by Monica. He's good at making difficult stuff. Is there anything here? Aw, okay. But yeah, I love the look of these ruins. Okay. Oh, I downright it too early, but also I love the bass in this song. Why does it exist? Because they wanted to have a seaside for all chapters. Says the person who likes cycle maps. Like, 3D was literally my favorite D-side. 3C is hard though. Like, that last room is not an easy room. And it requires, and like, cycles require a different type of skill than the rest of Celeste requires, usually. dashed a little too early. That's because I used to mostly do speedrunning of this game, and then got into Strawberry Jam. Okay, double dash spring, bounce, bounce, grab the double dash, go around that way, bounce, grab that. Oh no, I grab the double dash crystal, go around, assumably that respawns, bounce, bounce, jump around that, bounce, grab, bounce, win. This is gonna be a hard room. But yeah, 3C is, like, I mean, that's the chapter 3. Chapter 3 for you. It's, I know, the casual player, it's basically the casual player's bane. And honestly, and like it does, and goldening it is a very different thing, because you have to learn entry cycle strats for every room, or find a different cycle that works for you. It probably requires like the most like concerted effort to golden. So I think that if vanilla had silvers, the seasides would have silvers instead of goldens, most likely. And like Farewell would have like silvers as well. Is that a wall boost? Or is that just a neutral climb jump? Try to make the name dance your own rhythm. By your knowledge of the mechanics. Hope you harm you, I'll use it. Yeah. You have to learn the cycle timings, and that's a difficult skill. Oh, if I can get underneath, grab that, fall down, up right, that up left dash, then grab the double dash crystal, bounce, grab that, jump around, bounce, grab, and then do some climbing shenanigans at the end, bounce. You're dealing with, like, all the obstacles in that level are Oshiro's anxiety. Like, in Chapter 5, you have to deal with Madeline's anxiety, the Seekers. Yeah, I think that's a wall boost. That's interesting. That is... Or at least... That's easiest if you do a wall boost. This is actually something that you're actually taught. What? Okay. Then once I get that there, that ounce is gonna be hard. I have to do 2 ounces. Okay. Yeah. It's like someone needs, like, Oshiro needs help, but he doesn't need help from Madeline. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's... And then for the ending... Well, that's a tight... that's a ounce and a half. Okay. Yeah. It's like... Okay, went too far over. Okay, that last ounce is gonna be hard. Because I need to grab that one by one. Yeah, like, I don't know, that's kind of like, that's the entire point that, like, Battlin's makes in that chapter. Is like, hey, you are not the one that should be helping this guy. Like, yes, how Battlin helped was not ideal, but, like... Ah, butts, that last ounce. Okay, second to last ounce. I assumed it... My brain's like, I don't know if they're autistic, but they're definitely, like, anxious and depressed. Have anxiety and are depressed. One thing was the memorial. At first it seemed like a normal memorial. Well, people perished on the mountain to climb on the mountain, facing on depression problems. Yeah, ended up giving up. And yeah, that's basically the, like, lore thing. Those who perished on the climb. Those who gave up along the way. Which is, you know, kind of depressing, but, you know. That's just the whole thing. I love this room. Okay, this room is definitely easier than the previous one. Celeste is such a good game. Yeah. Like, I haven't really thought about the story in Celeste in a while because I've been playing mods. You love it when you can't. Yeah. Occasionally you accidentally make something so hard that you can't do it. I think a good example of that would probably be Crystal Garden in Celeste. Because if you've ever seen Crystal Garden, one, it was originally meant to be a much longer level. It only has 4 screens. Oh, how did I not get the rounds? I jumped! Oh, whatever. But, like, Crystal Garden is unintentionally a GM+2 level, which is part of why it's as bad as it is. 4 screens of pure pain, yeah. It's like, why is it bad? Well, because they didn't try to make a GM+2 level, they just did. So, while it is as difficult as a GM+2 level should be, it is also, but if it was, like if it was actually made well, and the setups weren't pure crap, let's see, highest, like, normal tier, like, label-wise is Grandmaster, though technically speaking there are 5 GM plus levels in it. Ivory, which is barely GM plus 1. Nalumbo, which is GM plus 1 green, and then Solar and Pummer, which are, like, high GM plus 1 green to maybe GM plus 1 yellow. And then there's GMHS, which is, like, GM plus 2. And, like, like Crystal Garden and GMHS are actually similar, because they're both levels that use only GM tech, but are GM plus 2. The difference is that Crystal Garden is bad, whereas GMHS is, well, was actually, like, play tested by real humans, 1, which is, you know, helps a lot. Whereas Crystal Garden was like playtested was playtested with Tass. Oh, this room, okay. Wounce. Grab. That's a double dash. So grab, jump around, use both dashes to get up there for a Wounce, to grab, to dash underneath, to bounce, to dash upright, to bounce into that spring, to bounce into that spring, to do a Wounce, dash up, Wounce, grab the double dash crystal, dash over, Wounce, hit the spring, and dash up. No! I actually... okay. The funny thing. I got into this game by watching, speedruns. And watching, like, a few casual playthroughs as well. But a lot of it was also just watching some speedruns. And I was like, that looks really, really, really hard. And then I watched some people play, like, custom maps. Like, when I first watched someone play a custom map, I thought the D-sides looked impossible. Like, that's how little skill I had at the time. And I was like, and the Into the Jungle looked really interesting, so I got that and played Into the Jungle in last November. Then I started playing, and that was before I played Farewell. Farewell, I got stuck in the middle, decided, hey, let's play D-sides, and the D-sides were hard, but nowhere near as hard as I thought they'd be. And I'd watched people play, like, Heartless maps, but I never thought, oh, I want to play a Heartless map. I just thought, oh, the Heartless maps, those look so cool, those look really, really hard. Now I'm playing DMR, and I'm like, oh. And like, I'm very much like, I can do CPCL. Like, that's the thing. CPCL doesn't even look, like, impossible anymore. Honestly, LXVI doesn't look impossible anymore. Yeah, no, I could not have seen myself getting to this point. Oh, I remember it was around Thanksgiving when I played, like, legit. The last few chapters in Into the Jungle took a long time. Like, I was in that last chapter of Into the Jungle for, like, 5 hours? 4 hours? Something like that? Which was, at the time, was multiple streams. And that level was, like, it was... And like, at the time, I could do neutral jumps? Barely. Most tech was really hard for me. Like, not beyond me, just hard. I don't know, like, just a lot of my skill level was so much lower. Whereas now I'm like, neutrals? Easy. Bounces? Easy. Wave dashes? Easy. And stuff I'm doing that's hard is, like, GM plus, like, this tech that I find, like, oh, this is hard, is GM +1 tech, stuff like half stamina climbs. And, like, reverse corner boosts look doable now. So, you know. Yeah. Also, it's been about an hour. I haven't taken a break, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in just 3 minutes. Stick around! Definitely should take a break. definitely could not imagine myself playing Darkmoon Ruins or CPCL or LCI or any other hard stuff. Time to redo the randomizer all over again? Huh. So what's the randomizer for, if I may ask? So yeah, bounce, grab that, jump around, hit spring, dash up twice for a bounce, grab that crystal, dash underneath, memory, interesting, give the player 4 numbers, huh, and then dash around. Alright, that's gonna be fun. Dash up, bounce. And then each number will be important later in the level. Oh, that's cool. And you want it to be random so that you can't just, like, see someone else's solution. How hard is it to... What? That spring is hard to hit. What? I meant to neutral. That start is already this start is already really hard. I don't know. I don't know if we're at the point where we're at the point where this level would be classified as GM yet. Though I don't believe we've hit a checkpoint yet. So that's interesting. I'm getting close. That's okay. That's a good thing. Though. Also, I like this bit. Like that's I love these falling block shenanigans. It's just so good. It's so simple. I don't know. It's just. That's really... And each number will be important later in the level. Oh, that's cool. Seems hard to hard to... Oh, but yeah. Also, that spring shenanigans on the moving spring shenanigans on the left is so good. Ah! Oh. It's just, I also really like space horror as an aesthetic, even if I don't know if I could actually, like, stand watching, like, a space horror movie. But space horror as an aesthetic is cool. One of my favorite, one of my favorite, TTRPG campaigns I've watched is a space horror campaign in the Aliens system. And what is it? Let's see. They managed to actually make, like, if you're familiar with the stuff, they managed to, they used the alien the aliens showing up as well as one could, basically. Also, I'm not sure why I'm not, what's going wrong here. So this is gonna be annoying. The first bit, it's annoying that this first bit is the hard bit. Am I supposed to fastball into that? Yeah, no, I don't know how you're supposed to get that. I mean, it is helpful that the input that I think I'm that is the hardest is the first input. Hello, Avery. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm kind of talking in circles. I was just talking about space horror, which this level basically is. A nice mix of space horror and, pretty difficult platforming. This room, the start is interesting. Not sure if I'm doing it right. Because I keep, like, oh, I'm not turning, okay. I love the fact that I immediately am like, yeah, hitting that spring. And thanks for the good luck, yeah. I know for a fact that, like, the checkpoints are gonna get a lot harder than this. How? Wait, what happened there? Like, why is it that sometimes I get more... Huh. I love how the rest of this room isn't even hard. It's just the start that you got to checkpoint 6. Ah, yes, the hard checkpoint. That's the extent of my knowledge of checkpoint 6. Like, I know, I have watched people play checkpoint 6. It's not like I'm going into this blind. And like, I've actually played like the good bit of the first checkpoint already. But that was like a month ago. And now I'm playing it for real. And I actually have, like, the skills to get some skills. You haven't played much, yeah. Do you know, like, how are you supposed to get to that spring early? Huh. Because I am fast falling, I'm fairly certain. But yeah, like, honestly, I'd say it's quite fair to get to checkpoint 6 of this level and then just not play anymore. Just because you finally did it. Yes! the random number generator finally works. Why is that? Am I holding jump for too long? Probably. That's because... Yeah, I was just holding jump. I was slow falling. Well, that's... I love the fact that as soon as I figure out why I'm failing, the room goes from ah to oh. Okay, so this is a... Oh! I think this is where I stopped playing, actually. Oh. What am I supposed to... Wait, so I see what I'm supposed to do up to that point. I still love the falling block shenanigans you do in this level. Fastball. Oh, yeah! Yeah, no, this is where I stopped. I don't recognize this room, which is ridiculous. This room isn't even hard. Like, this room doesn't even feel that, like, it will be that hard. So yeah, so my problem is I keep holding jump too long. Like, I only need to jump for like a frame or two. So what do you think of what you did play of DMR? Because honestly, I only played like up to this room, and my opinion of it was, this is so good and this is ridiculously hard. The second bit is not even the case anymore because I've played now in between then the entirety of Expert in SJ, which IMO. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I like this room. The fact that I'm actually figuring out a lot of this for myself feels like, oh wait. I mean, I have gotten a lot better at reading rooms since then. Oh, I didn't hold climb, okay. That also did that. Like that bounce there is so cool. Can I please remember that I'm supposed to hold climb? Okay. Oh, I got too much height from that. Oh, I need to do a neutral jump. Okay, that's part of the issue. So now you can actually do the, and now you can actually do the design of the level? Or is the level design already done? Now that you have the random number, it's good. Oh. You're still doing the GP. Ah. Can I remember that that's a climb jump? I'm going to end up pressing my climb jump button, aren't I? It's just the layout. Ah. Why is that? Why is it so hard to remember that that's a remember to repress climb? Eh. What? Oh, wait. Did I accidentally press E? I accidentally pressed E's. I was like, wait, did I accidentally press my demo button or something? When I was pressing W? But yeah, this room is definitely easier than some of the rooms in the... I've played in the expert art side. Oh, I didn't grab it. Okay. I didn't get that. Pain, suffering that is making the code. Ah. Oh, I didn't get enough height. Okay. Well, good luck coding. You're not the second person I haven't had in chat as a coder. Checkpoint! 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 Yes! I've never made it to the third checkpoint! There's a diary sitting atop the table. I have nothing left, no place to go back to, and no damn food. Or at least not any real food. The few bits of leftovers and scraps I was able to eat back then was like a full course meal compared to this. I'm not being generous. The gray mush they feed us has no flavor, it sticks to the roof of your mouth, leaving an aftertaste I just can't explain. It tastes like the dirt of the planet Celios. I don't care if it's efficient and contains all the nutrients needed to survive. I want some real food. I'm going to start eating the plants around here, and I don't care if they're poisonous. Not only was I brought here against my will, but if this is the last bastion for humanity, then I say let us all perish. They shouldn't have given me a second chance. I don't even want a second chance myself. They should have executed me right then and there, sending me right away along with my wrongdoings. I would have done it myself here if they didn't have trackers and safety stuff all over me. I can't even leave my room without being followed by armed guards. The only privacy I have is right here, in the center of my room where the cameras can't see me. This whole Project Darkmoon thing. I say it's a waste. The humans have destroyed too much already. What's the point in destroying more? And thanks for the GG. What happened? Why is this place so worn down? And why does it feel like it wants to kill me? I want to see more of this place, but it seems like it's getting harder and harder to reach the top. I mean, it is. Ah, Mooper time. Mooper time. Oh, no, this is just wave dashes, okay. What? What? Oh, insta-crumble blocks, I like that. I love the insta-crumble blocks. I'm just not getting far. Why am I getting so much distance? That is a hard... Okay. Do I need to actually turn around? Do it... Turn around a little earlier than that? Ah, the gameplay has decided to actually become hard now. Oh. Oh, the gameplay. Oh, that's a new layer to the music. That's a new layer to the music. I love the fact that you can just, it's grab, neutral, no, neutral, then climb jump. Okay. Oh, and I need to... Oh, this is so cool! I love the fact that thus far it's like, you don't need wave dashes. Okay, so this is... We're not yet to Mooper time. Wait, is that a ceiling pop? Wait, what? No, is that... No, that's just a corner jump. Oh! Oh no, that's gonna be fun. Or that's something, to say the least. Upon activation of the falling block, hold the direction of facing the falling block without pressing grab or any other direction button. This should allow you to smoothly slide onto the top of the falling block. Ah! Oh! We haven't had the melody thus far. Oh! Ah! Ah! How? Okay, this is a... Oh! Just the... The fact that the music is same but different for the second checkpoint. Wait, does it wave? Does it do a wave dash? No, it doesn't. Okay. No wave dash. Oh! Upright dash, wall bounce, fall down, dash right, wave dash. Go around and up and bounce, and then wave dash and win. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Oh, right, I need to press into the thing. Oh, that is I love the fact that they teach you this trick this early, and I'm fairly certain this is still used even in the GM+1 sections of this map, i.e. checkpoint 6. I think... I mean, the input density in this map gets pretty high, if I recall correctly. Why did I jump that early? Oh, that room is so cool! Okay, wow. Why does it look like there's something up there? And thanks for GG's. Oh, there isn't anything up here. Aw, it just looked like there was something up there! Okay. Bounce, dash over, do the slide on top thing. Okay. Oh, then jump up, right dash, grab that. Fall down into the double dash crystal, up, right dash, dash into the spring. Wave dash. Do a turnaround, dash into the double dash crystal, dash right, dash down right. Up, right dash into that to slide, do the slide thing, to do a bounce and win. Oh! I love that the second checkpoint says, hey, you want this? This is even more 80s music. This feels 80s. Oh, I need to... Ooh. Is this... Wait, is this a mooper? Is this a mooper? This is a mooper. This is a flipping mooper! No, it doesn't have the thing. It doesn't have the safeties, though. But it definitely feels like it's probably a mooper. That is hard, though. Oh, wait, do I go... Oh, do I do that? Okay. Oh, okay. No, that doesn't work. Maybe if it work, maybe it works if I do that. No. Reverse Mooper still seems like the correct choice, but we haven't been taught Moopers, which is why I'm like... Not sure what I'm supposed to do in this room. Oh, I still quite like this. Just... I just... This music! Oh! I like that. The melody repeats a few times, but it's like it repeats at different intensities. Oh! I wanna know... Who made this music? Okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Also, I think this is the only map I've ever seen that uses like a lot of double dash tech. So that's that's the main thing I remember of the later the GM checkpoints, is that a lot of them GM and higher checkpoint. The GM and higher checkpoints have lots and lots of double dash tech. Alright, I remember how I'm supposed to do that. Do I need to not hold... Yeah, the randomizer working to your satisfaction. Yes, the randomizer works. It functions, and it is random. Yay. Ah. Okay, I need to hold on until it starts falling. And then bounce. Okay. It's not really random, it's based on my clicks on my exposition. This is... Oh! I mean, that's actually kind of a cool thing. Just because then... you end up with, it's the same sort of pseudo-random as, like, old, NES games where people while speedrunning will do, like, RNG manipulation. Ah, downright hit too early. An actual random trigger in. Oh wow, that's cool. Oh, that is still very hard to start. I don't think it's expecting you to know any tech other than wave for this checkpoint. I think it's bounces, wave dashes, and the weird slide tech, and that's about it. And spring cancels, of course, because of course spring cancels are a thing. And fast fall. Okay, so there's thus far 4 tech used in this. Which I do find kind of cool, that it's as few tech as it is. And it's, like, none of it's, like, expert level tech, but this is definitely expert level. I think this is expert level difficulty. Like, not high expert level yet. But, like, mid-expert. I think this is, like, about as difficult as, like, Floating Point or other yellows in Strawberry Jam. Oh, that downright dash is gonna be hard. Yeah, that's a rather tight downright. Okay, and then it's the slide thing at the end. Then it's an upright, hold on for a bit, then slide, jump, bounce, win. I think the bounces thus far have been a little easier in this checkpoint than the first checkpoint. That's interesting. I still love the fact that, like, the composer for this made, like, the first 2 checkpoints have different music. That's so cool. Oh, I got my dash back. I could have made me save that. Why did I upright? Also, the fact that, okay, so my current, I know enough to know that the last few checkpoints are going to take me a while, just because I have not played GM stuff yet. Like, Double Dash Ultras shouldn't be, like, impossible, just because I've done them before in vanilla. In the speedrun. Never mind, you think you need more randomness? Ah. Is it too easy to RNG manipulate? Have a good night. See you next time. Bye. Oh, that is a... Why did I... oh. I made the unlurkant with the apostrophe. I'm gonna add the without the apostrophe. Unlurkant. Let's add lurkant and as well for lurk. For unlurk. Alright. There. Now it's fixed. Or, now those commands have been added. Okay, the problem with this, the music being this much of a vibe is that I'm having... Ah! I waited not long enough. Yo! It works. Yeah. Good night. For real. This music is such a vibe that it's so hard to focus on anything other than the music, on the gameplay. I think there's more percussion in this. There's still more. There's definitely more percussion in the second checkpoint music than the first. I love the synths! These synths are so good! I get why there's people love... Like, this level is just pure aesthetic. Like, it's space horror, but it's also super aesthetic space horror. Yes, I am going with the vibes of all the lore stuff is definitely like, this is a space horror thing. Because you know that the lore is gonna slowly but surely become like, something bad happened. And you're like, it's the perfect way to distribute horror. Like, honestly, I know. Horror works best like this. And thanks for the good luck, Darkmoon Ruins. Welcome in, Goose. How you doing? I am loving Darkmoon Ruins. It is the most vibey music. And I love the, like, lore. Da 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 da. Jumped too late, early. Da 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 da. I jumped like a frame or two too late, early, but we're getting closer. Was too far to the right. Too far to the left. Right, need to fast fall. Why did I not jump? Because I forgot that I need to. Da, da, da. Don't. Didn't jump early enough. Was a little too patient with that jump. Bounce. Okay, wave dash, get in that. Downright dash, bounce, wave dash. That looks like there's some lore up. I assume that's the way forward. Okay, so I grab that, slide on top, and then dash up. Unless that's attached. That might be attached. That might be attached. That may be a problem. And then for that, that's wall bounce. Wall bounce. Don't know what I'm supposed to do there. We'll have to figure that out. Da 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 da. Da da. Ah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, okay. We haven't even, but yeah, Goose, the funny thing is that this is, like, this is on the hard list, but it's only on the hard list due to the last checkpoint, really. Outside of that, like, the hardest it gets is, like, high GM. So, you know. And we're not yet there yet. I think it's checkpoint 4 that's the big difficulty spike. Oh, that bounce is difficult. This is still... This is such a vibe! Which... me vibrating due to how good this is kind of counterproductive to actually playing the level. Also, the aesthetic here definitely reminds me of the... It's definitely very similar to that of the expert lobby in SJ. I suppose they are both space. Oh wait, the background is... Oh, yeah, the background is definitely different than in the first checkpoint. Like, there's a lot more purple. Huh. And then there's the big moon in the background, big planet in the background. Right, that's... Also, I love these wave dashes. Like, they're so simple. Ah, that is difficult, though. Doing... Is I know that there's gonna be lore up there. Ah, I didn't held grab long enough. Ah! So that's one of the things about the sliding thing. What? Not sure what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, Lord, that might not actually be possible. Do I do like a... okay, I'm gonna have to make a save state there just to practice. Those bomb spikes get in the way too fast. The problem is I need to be able to get up there. That is a conundrum and a half. Am I supposed to get up here with the dash? I don't think that's possible, though. My goal is to get all the lore. Kinda. So, like, I do want to actually learn everything I can about the Darkmoon project and all that. But I have no clue what the exact timings are gonna be. What am I missing? That's a downward facing one. That's still confusing. That looks so... Because that's the way forward. We're way there, I think. Like... Yeah. That's the way in there. So, maybe we need to make a save state. But that... Oh, okay. That's how I do it. Okay. I need to make sure I'm not holding grab. I suppose it says not to. I just didn't think it would make as big a difference as it is. Also, I still love these. I still love these auto crumble blocks. I don't know where they came from originally, like, are they a thing in Vanilla Celeste? Like, I don't recall them from, Farewell, which is probably the most likely place for them to be from. Even if it would make sense for them to be from Farewell, because Farewell is the... You know, requires wave dashes, and so using these to force wave dashes is pretty reasonable. I had to hold grab for like a frame or two longer. Held it for a little too long, I think. I wish it would tell you how long you need to hold grab. Like, if it told you how long you need to hold grab, that would actually be very helpful. I'm holding grab too long, I think. I don't know the exact... Yeah, I'm definitely going for all lore. Da-da-da. Da-da. Ah! If I had jumped there. Okay. We're close. 1, 2. Finally, I actually did it. Captain's log number 3. Plans for a moon base have been prepared, and we are waiting for shipping vessels to send us the required resources. It is expected to arrive within 6 to 7 days, so for now, we are focusing on exploring the planet. So far, there has only been one casualty. A mechanic, Judy Cray, was electrocuted due to a malfunction involving faulty equipment. We started sending out exploration teams while we wait for the needed metal to build up a proper base. We have decided to change our official name to Project Darkmoon. End log. Ooh. I love the fact that you have basically two logs going at the same time. Like, 2 different, like, apocalypse log type things. Ah, okay, well. Ah, I should have fast fell, okay. Is that an extended hyper? Or is that just a wave dash? Can you do wave dashes like that? I think that's expert level tech still, because like that stuff is taught. That stuff is demarcated with the expert symbol in the SJ library. Which, they should probably explain, like, the water boosts that are used in, what's the level? Polaris? Ah, that one's hard. Okay, let's practice the second half of this room. Oh, okay, I know what to do. Oh, this is actually really cool. I think. Unless this isn't possible. Do I? Oh, am I? I'm supposed to do a plane hyper, I think. Yeah, okay. That's the end, okay. Also, it's been about an hour since the last break, so I'll take a quick 3-minute break. I'll be back in just a little bit. I love this music. Let's make sure that it's still recording. It is. Wow, we've dropped very few frames considering. Really? Okay. But yeah, I love. Also, the rotating moon in the background is done so well. Like, that would have been a difficult animation to put together. Oh! So I love the fact that it just assumes, like, okay, you know how to do wave dashes, you know how to do extended hypers, right? Which is not an unreasonable expectation for a Heartless map to make. Even though, unlike a lot of other Heartless maps, this map... I mean, actually, no, there's one other Heartless map that I've seen that actually has tutorials. What is the name of that map? Is it... No, it's not Sapphire Dash, is it? Is it Vivid Abyss? I think it might be Vivid Abyss that has the, trying to think. Whichever one that also, it requires doing the Moonberry route. Oh, those are two different maps. Brain. I'm mixing up Heartless maps. No, I'm probably gonna play at least, depending on how long it takes, why did I, okay, I didn't delay my jump enough. My next Heartless map is unlikely to be Pummer Hard full clear, though. Just because I doubt that this will take, I doubt that this will take, like, long enough to last all the way to then. Hey, I have a bunch of other levels I want to play. In the meantime, CPCL, Mauve, Sapphire Dash, Vivid Abyss. That is a hard input. That is some hard stuff there. Oh, okay. So if I immediately do that, I don't need to do any fast falling. I have to grab, then neutral to jump. That is a hard input. For some reason. Saying it's a hard input. No, this map, I haven't even gone to the GM section of this map. Ah! Almost had it. Forgot what button to press there. If I remembered to press my hyper button, that would have been it. My current goal is to, I'll finish up this checkpoint and then we'll go back to EHS. Just because I think that seems pretty reasonable. I let go of grab before I even grab the block. Oh, and if the music is too loud, feel free to tell me. Standard hyper. Oh. Okay. What the heck? Oh! I like this. Oh, yes! Ah, yes! Da, 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 da. Well, this is okay. Oh. Well. My main question for y'all is, have y'all played this? Because this is, or would y'all play this, considering this is a decently difficult level? Oh wait, that's an upright. Is there? I doubt there's anything to the... Oh, okay, that's easier if I do it. Oh, that is... I'm definitely... Okay, I need to look up who composed for Darkmoon Ruins, because, okay. Who wrote the music Darkmoon Ruins? Matt Sexton. Well, Matt Sexton is very good at this, apparently. Just, apparently you can buy this on Bandcamp. Oh, that wound, so you need to not get as much height. Okay. No, don't hold jump as long there. That felt like a transition into a more difficult section. Why did that feel like a transition into... Ah, because it is. Also, is there anything beyond that demo? No, that demo is not... Oh wow. When is the next checkpoint? Okay, the next checkpoint is not for a bit. What is this? What? Wow. Oh. Bounce. I think we've reached the point where things are properly hard. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's a bounce. That's a bounce into an up dash. Oh, wait. Is this a reverse wave dash? Okay. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. So... What? Okay. Oh, am I meant to... I had to bounce, neutral jump, grab that, neutral jump, climb jump, grab that, fall into the spring, bounce, maybe. Okay. I think I'm figuring out how to do this level, this screen. That is difficult. Okay, yeah. We're gonna switch to a heart side in like in a few minutes. Oh, okay, that is an input and a half. Ah, Celeste corner jumps. Why? I have no clue how to solve this room. Yeah, I don't know what to do here, and I kinda want to switch to something else. So, we're gonna switch to the heart side of Strawberry Jam Expert. Strawberry Jam Expert side. Starfruit Supernova. Let's go Mubble. Let's go do the Mubble flag. Do the flag 20. I'm glad to be in a different flag now. I might watch a playthrough of Darkmoon Ruins between now and my next stream.